Mantour Ministries presents the Mantour Guy Podcast. We may talk about football. We could mention bacon. We might reference Rocky movies. We'll probably discuss the Mantour conferences, but we'll definitely talk about how to grow in our walk with God. Here's your host, the Mantour Guy, Jamie Holden.
Hey guys, welcome back to the Mantour Guy Podcast. I'm Jamie Holden, the Mantour Guy, and I want to thank you for taking the time to join us and listen this week. Guys, I cannot believe that it is summer already. The weather's warmer, the sun is brighter, and we all want to be outside. And summer is a good time for a father to spend quality time with his kids. Children don't have school, and there's time to do special activities and events. This summer, we have a new word to deal with when it comes to summer fun: inflation. Inflation isn't just what we do to our rafts, inner tubes, or floaties. Inflation has hit the economy like a bomb, and many are struggling financially. Vacation plans are changing. I know we had to cancel a trip we had planned to South Carolina because of the gas prices and inflation. Everything is more expensive this summer than in the previous ones. In today's economy, it can get expensive to plan fun outings with your kids. However, it doesn't have to be that way. And on this week's podcast, we're going to bring you some ideas for you to use to spend time with your kids on a budget and avoid inflation, which is destroying your finances during the summer fun season. So let's jump right into it, guys. Number 12, wash your car. Wait a minute, isn't that work? Well, technically it is, but it's also a great fun way to spend time with your kids. You can make some great memories while all of you wash the car, squirt each other with the hose, and have water battles. So while it is work, it will seem like fun to your kids. As long as you make it fun, they'll love it. So get out the buckets and the sponges and the hose and just go at it at washing the car, squirting each other, throwing soap on each other, and just have a good old fun time together washing the car this summer. Number 11, have an ice cream night. You know, going out to an ice cream parlor can get quite expensive, so why not have an ice cream night at home? It's really easy. You just go to your grocery store, you buy a gallon of ice cream, maybe some cherries or peanuts, depending what you and your family likes and your allergies. And then you go home. I'm going to give you a recipe here, guys. Guys, we need to learn to cook, all right? This is such a simple recipe that you can make with your kids. It's going to take your ice cream night to a new level. So go home, grab a pot from your cupboard, put it on the stove. Pour in 1.5 cups of sugar and 1.5 cups of water into the pot. Alright, so it's 1.5 cups of sugar, 1.5 cups of water, the exact same measurements. Turn on the stove to a medium temperature and stir it until the water and the sugar mixture boils. Get your kids into a little bit of a competition who can stir better. That's why you get them involved and interested in it. Once it boils, stir in 1.5 cups of peanut butter. Alright, so basically the recipe is sugar, water, and peanut butter in equal amounts. I say 1.5 cups. You can do 3 cups of each, you can do 1 cup of each. It's equal amounts of each of those ingredients. But let your kids help you stir it. Keep stirring until it's all blended together and it gets thick. It'll start to boil a little bit. Then you need to just take it off the stove and let it cool. And once it cools, you can either put in your ice cream as it is, or you can stir some Hershey syrup into it, which is what I do, and it makes it a chocolate peanut butter sundae sauce. Guys, this is a delicious treat. It'll make your ice cream party above and beyond what anybody ever thought it would be. It'll be a memory your kids will remember, something they're going to want to do with you over again and again, and it doesn't really cost you that much to have an ice cream party and a night to remember. Number 10, have a mini golf adventure. Mini golf is a classic family outing. However, it too can get expensive. But what if you and your family designed your own mini golf course right in your own yard? Don't have a yard? Build it inside of your house. Make it throughout your whole house, your living room, the hallway, the bedroom, even into the bathroom. It is so easy to create different holes and obstacles. Use your imagination and use anything you can find around the house to make an adventurous challenge. Once the course is built, have a family competition to see who wins and let the winner control the TV remote for the rest of the night. The competition and fun and design will make more memories than a trip to a local mini course ever could. So do this fun mini golf at home idea. Your kids are going to remember this night more than any other trip to a mini golf course they've ever had in their life. Number 9, watch fireworks. Guys, going to fireworks is a fun, exciting night, and it is free. Many people might charge you to watch fireworks on their grounds, but the great thing about fireworks is they're not on the ground, they're up in the sky. So find a place away from the crowd and watch the fireworks for free as a family. Also, guys, around the 4th of July, many churches have begun doing fireworks for the community as an outreach, and these are free to take part in. So check out your local churches and see if any of them are doing these fireworks shows. But it's a fun night. Kids are just mesmerized by the fireworks in the sky, and it doesn't cost you a penny to watch them. It's a great way to have fun memories on a budget. Number 8, plant a garden. All right, more work, right? Well, not really. Gardening is a fun hobby, and it teaches your kids so much. Allow your kids to pick what you grow. Tell them they can take half of what you grow together and sell it to friends and neighbors to earn some money. Let them learn the joy of seeing hard work grow and turn into fruits and vegetables. Plus, it will save you money at the grocery store where inflation has really hit the produce section hard. So I encourage you, plant a garden, work on it with your kids. It'll be hours of time spent together talking, having fun, and your kids are going to learn a lot about nature. Number 7, hold cooking classes. Teach your kids how to follow a recipe and cook meals, but also have some fun cooking desserts. Have a contest so you can make the best original recipe, and then let everyone enjoy eating their creations. An added bonus is it will teach your kids a valuable lesson that men can and need to know how to cook. Guys, I believe that. We need to know how to cook as men. And if you do cooking classes with your kids, you're going to teach them that it's important for a man to help cook in the house. Well, guys, that's our first 6 ideas. And after this break, we're going to share 6 more fun, inexpensive ideas that help you beat inflation and still have summer fun with your children.
I know you're gonna dig this.
Like what you're hearing? Head over to iTunes to subscribe, rate, and leave a review. Thanks.
Guys, did you know you can watch all the sessions from the 2022 Ignition Mantour conferences for free? Whether you watch them on your own or use them in your church's men's ministry, they are available to view on our Mantour Ministries YouTube channel as well as at mantourministries.com/2022 conference videos. Check out these session videos as well as the session videos for past mentors for free. They are great resources to help you grow in your walk with God. So take advantage of these free conference sessions today.
The Mantour Guy Podcast, helping men grow in their walk with God.
Will you be a ride or die man of God? This is the challenge contained in the pages of our new book for men. Ride or Die examines the lives of 10 men who set an amazing example of extreme loyalty to God. No matter what he asked or what circumstances they faced, they always fist pumped and said, "Let's do this, I'll ride or die with you." Each chapter challenges us to follow in their footsteps and accept the call to be men who are wholeheartedly devoted to God. Filled with practical applications for today's culture, this book will inspire you to say, "I'll ride or die with God."
Order your copy today at mantourministries.com. Don't forget to visit iTunes to subscribe, rate, and leave a review. Thanks.
Guys, have you liked and followed Mantour Ministries on Facebook? If not, this is the perfect time to do it. We really stepped up our social media game to bring you content Monday through Thursday throughout the year. You can watch short video clips from the Mantours, be inspired by quote images, and stay informed of everything happening at Mantour Ministries simply by liking and following us on Facebook. So take time today, go to Facebook and search for Mantour Ministries and like and follow us. Do it today, guys.
Welcome back to the Mantour Guy Podcast.
Welcome back, guys, as we continue to look at some inflation-proof fun activities you can do with your kids this summer. Let's get back to our list here with number 6, and that's have a camp out. Guys, camping is a great way to spend time with your family inexpensively. And you don't have to go anywhere to do it. You can do it in your own backyard. Not the outdoors type? Then camp indoors. Have a camp out in the living room or in your den. The location isn't the issue. Having fun and being together is. So have a camp out with your kids. They'll remember it for their entire lives. Number 5, have a good old-fashioned squirt gun battle. I mean, come on, you know you want to do this, right? It sounds like a lot of fun, doesn't it? So why not succumb to temptation and go for it? Go to the dollar store, purchase enough guns for the whole family, and have the good old shootout at the family corral. If you can't find any expensive water guns, no worries. Squirt bottles, water balloons, or even a common household bucket will help you win the war. Boys against the girls, kids against the parents, no matter what teams you choose, if you really throw yourself into the game, your kids will remember it forever. So go ahead, entertain your inner child, and have that old-fashioned squirt gun battle with your kids this summer. They're gonna love it as much as you will. Number 4, go fishing. Alright, this won't work for those of you who are true city dwellers, but if you live near a lake, a stream, or pond, fishing with kids can be a lot of fun. Are you going to have to bait their hooks and pull their lines out of the trees? Probably. You may even have to fish one of them out of the water if they get too close to the bank. But still, every family should try fishing at least once, even if it's just for laughs. If you borrow some equipment and your kids fish for free, which most states allow them to do, it's a very inexpensive way to have a new adventure that your kids are never going to forget. And who knows, maybe you'll even catch some fish. So guys, go fishing with your kids. Number 3, go for a bike ride. It's easy, it's fun, and you'll be together. It's a lot cooler to ride a bike than it is to go for a walk over the summer. You can have a race to see who's faster on the bike. You can play follow the leader on the bikes. Bikes are a great source of fun and great exercise, and most people probably already have bikes sitting in the garage. Pull them out, dust them off, and pedal your way to some cheap summer fun. It's good exercise, and it's also, guys, just a lot of fun and a way to have fun together and beat inflation. Number 2, shoot some funny home videos of singing, dancing, or just acting goofy. Guys, most kids love a camera. And whether you're using a video camera or your smartphone, your kids will not only love making the videos, but they'll love watching and rewatching them as well. You can post them on your social media and share the fun with other people. Have people vote who'd have thought they had the best dance or the craziest dance or who was the most funny. Guys, kids love to be in front of a camera. Have fun. Make it fun activity y'all can do together. And just, have a good old time being goofy on video together. And finally, number 1, start a scavenger hunt. Guys, this is such a simple way to beat inflation. All you need for this idea are some creative clues, some good hiding places, and an awesome reward at the end of the hunt. I can remember when we were kids, my mom used to do scavenger hunts for us. Remember one time the prize at the end was we got to pick a 6-pack of our favorite generic soda. I mean, we didn't get to name brand when we were kids. We bought generic soda. We were on a budget. But anyways, we got to pick our 6 cans of our favorite soda that were just for us. And that was just like the coolest thing to us when we were kids. Guys, you can make each clue lead to a different ingredient needed for a special snack that night. You can make each clue lead to a part of a story or something like that. You could make it fun, have a great reward at the end. Your kids are going to have a ball doing it. It's not going to cost you hardly anything. Scavenger hunts can be so much fun. You can be so creative. Guys, do this with your kids this summer, and you will beat inflation and have fun memories with your kids.
The Mantour Guy's final thought.
These are just a few of the ways you can have quality time with your kids this summer. Don't let inflation and gas prices keep you from making summer memories with your kids. There are so many fun, easy, inexpensive ways to bond over the summer. Guys, all you need is an imagination and a desire to be with your kids. So whether you use one of these ideas or think up your own, be sure to do something special with your kids. They're only young once, so take time to enjoy them before it's too late. Well, guys, that's all the time we have for this week. Thanks again for taking time to listen. I'd love if you took a minute and shared this podcast to your social media. This allows more listeners to find us. Also, subscribe and leave a 5-star rating and review wherever you get your podcast. Don't forget to head to MantourMinistries.com and check out all we have to offer. You can read the first chapter of most of our books for free and find links to purchase the entire book. You can watch all the sessions from the 2022 Ignition Mantours for free as well as read all of our newsletters. We have so much for you at the website, so guys, check it out. And finally, I encourage you to like and follow Mantour Ministries on Facebook. We've really stepped up our social media game. We're posting new content Monday to Thursday, so make sure not to miss any of it. So go to Facebook, search for Mantour Ministries, and like and follow us there. Well, guys, like I said, we're out of time for this week, but thanks so much for joining us, and we'll see you next week on the Mantour Guy Podcast.
Thanks for listening to the Mantour Guy Podcast. Be sure to visit MantourMinistries.com to learn more about our books, men's ministry resources, and our Mantour conferences.
You already know the basics of keeping your kids safe online. Maybe you keep your computer in a public place, or you check the browsing history. But did you know that 67% of kids admit to clearing their browsing history? And what about their iPod Touch or their Android tablet? At Covenant Eyes, we want to make it easy for you to protect your kids. And that's why we've created family accounts with all of the users you need and free installation on all of your family's computers, smartphones, and tablets. For a flat rate of $13.99 a month, you can give each person in your home a unique, customized internet experience by giving everyone their own username. Every username gets internet accountability, meaning everyone's browsing history will show up on their own personal accountability report. You can even add the filter to any username for free. So go ahead, start protecting your kids by knowing exactly where they go and what they do online. And we'll be here to help you along the way. So sign up today.
Sign up for Covenant Eyes using the code Mantour at checkout and receive 1 month of free service. Visit covenanteyes.com today to sign up. And remember, 1 month of free service when you use the code Mantour. That's MANTOUR. Will you ride or die with God's Word? Join the ride to take part in this year-long Bible reading plan designed to help you become a strong, on-fire, ride or die man of God. The 365-day Ride or Die Bible Plan features 52 devotionals for pastors, speakers, and men's leaders, 6 days of Bible reading, and a devotional on the 7th day. It has relevant topics for men to aid in your spiritual growth. It also features a verse of the day and hand-selected Bible passages to keep you engaged all year long. This year, you can join the Ride or Die Bible Plan 2 ways. You can receive it for free via email beginning January 1st, 2022, or for the first time ever, we have made our year-long Bible plan available in a paperback version that you can purchase to have a physical copy. To join this Bible plan, visit mantourministries.com/Bible plan. Guys, take advantage of this year-long Bible reading plan, become a part of it, and become a man of the Word.
Order your copy today at mantourministries.com. The Mantour Guy Podcast, helping men grow in their walk with God.